Basically, celery, onions, sometimes a little garlic. We use some herbs, butter, chicken stock or turkey stock. What we do is then we warm it up with a little bit of butter, and then we have some nice croutons that we toasted and we cut the other day. Right? This whole team really did it all. And then Chris helped as well. And so what we did is we moistened it. We don't make it mushy, we just moisten it. Okay? There's going to be a lot of juice that's going to be able to absorb this stuffing as well to make it more dense. The stuffing is really just a garnish. If you want to put nuts in there, if you want to put dried fruit in there, beautiful. It's awesome. Okay? So whatever you want to do to enhance it, and you can call it, right? Instead of having roast chicken, you can call it a stuffed chicken roulade. Right? When you work in the restaurant business, you're taking something at wholesale, you're manipulating it and selling it for more. You just can't take chicken that Costco makes. They've really made it into a science. For $5, you can't beat it. How are you going to take a roast chicken and elevate that? Right? Hoha berries, macadamia nuts, your experience, your knowledge to do something like this. Not everybody at Costco bones these chickens out, right? You want to have something that's a one-shot meal. So this is what we do. We butterfly the product, we season it, no bones, right? No feathers. We have the stuffing right there. You can put pecans, right? You can put, what else?
Cashews.
Cashew nuts. What else can you do? You can turn it into a style of cuisine, right? Maybe I want to put wasabi in something. Maybe not. Maybe I want to put rice, sticky rice. You can put sticky rice in the middle. Chinese have done it for years, right? It's a very famous dish, actually. They stuff the whole chicken that's boneless, okay? So you take something like this, and then you mold it with your hands. I've got plastic wrap and one small piece of aluminum foil. Not a roll, just one piece. It's actually even too long. We could have done it the other way, but that's okay. Then I take it, and I fold it around like this, and I make sure it's not, right, that this is not overlapped, okay? You don't want the plastic wrap inside there. Okay, so this is basically the first step. Then we take it like this, and it's intact. Again, the thing is, you don't want to wrap the plastic wrap in the middle. It'll take the whole thing apart. If your chicken comes together like this, it'll pull. And believe it or not, once I unwrap it after I cook it, it'll hold intact and it'll be beautiful. Like a nice chicken sausage. Then we take this part, and I'm going to turn it over here because I don't like this end. I want a straight end. Okay? It just makes it more uniform. Again, a lot of chefs, attention to detail is extremely important. Okay? Then I roll it, and I roll it, and I make sure there's no creases. You see this? And it turns into a cylinder like this. Once I get to this point, I start from the middle and I push down to get rid of the air bubbles, and I just start to crunch it like this. I don't twist anything yet. I move it like this, and I'm trying to get it to the same shape as all the others. Okay? Right about there, and then I start twisting opposite ends. Okay? And that pressure will center everything. Okay? And then I do it and I turn it in. Okay? So if I want it a little thinner, I just smoosh it out a little bit. I take it, and like any good chef, I just make sure that it's the right. So, you know, I made this the other side, the shiny side. It doesn't matter much, but with the flip side, you can write on it. So I'm looking for the same profile. That way, when I'm opening up all these things, it's not one big, one small, one big, one small. Once I've got it cooked and poached tomorrow, I'm going to poach it for about 30 minutes. I'm going to cool it, then unroll it, save the juice, and then when I'm ready to serve, I can brown it, I can bread it, I can do whatever I want. I can even roast it, put a little bit of butter on there, finish roasting in a really hot oven until it gets really hot, and then slice thin slices, 3 slices on a plate like we did for rotary, a little gravy, mashed potatoes, and peas and carrots, and you have a beautiful, nicely presented dish. A little garnish on top with fried onions, and you're done. Inexpensive, using all of your skills, right? Full utilization of our product.